Hello, this is Shinichiro Kasai, licensed real estate agent in Japan. Today, I'd like to talk about 2026 roadside land price announced by tax agency in Japan. The news headline says national average is up 2.9%. Regional areas are recovering. When I saw these headlines, I thought, is that really true? Today, I won't talk about the numbers. I want to show you how professional reads this data. Let's take a look. First, the facts. The national average went up by 2.9% from last year. This is the fifth year in a row it has gone up. You probably saw this on the news, but I am more interested in something else. That is the specific areas that went up a lot. When we look at the places where land prices went up the most, places like Hakuba, Nozawa, Onsen, Furano, Karuizawa, and Niseko. Let me ask you a question. Do you notice anything in common about these places? They are all tourist destinations, and they all have beautiful mountains and nature. Looking at this, many people make a hypothesis. Land prices went up because they have beautiful mountains and nature. But is that really true? Japan has beautiful mountains and nature everywhere. If having mountains is the only reason land prices go up, then every mountain village in Japan should be going up. But the reality is different. Most prices are not going up at all. In other words, nature itself does not have the power to push up prices. So what is the difference? This is where the professional point of view comes in. Most people begin by looking at land prices. Professionals do the opposite. Land prices are only the result. The real question is, why does capital come here in the first place? If we understand what attracts capital, we can understand why land prices rise. Looking at 2026 data, I found that almost every fast-growing regional area belongs to one of three economic engines: resort, culture, or gateway. Let's look at each one. The first engine is a resort economy. Places like Hakuba, Nozawa, Onsen, and Furano. These areas attract international visitors because they offer something very difficult to copy: world-class snow, beautiful scenery, and year-round tourism. That demand attracts hotels, condominiums, and investment funds. The second engine is a cultural economy. Places like Nara, Kanazawa, and Kusatsu Onsen. People are not visiting because of ski slopes. They come for authentic Japanese history, traditional streets, temples, architecture, and culture. Tourism creates demand. Demand attracts investment. The third engine is the gateway economy. These cities are not always famous tourist destinations. Instead, they connect people, business, and tourism. Saga benefited from station redevelopment. Kusatsu City becomes a gateway for visitors who could not stay in Kyoto. Morioka gained international attention. Chitose benefits from airport access. They create value because they connect movement. Finding demand is only step one. There is another question. Can investment actually happen? This is where many people stop thinking. Demand alone does not raise land prices. Capital must be able to enter. Look at Hakuba. It has much more than beautiful mountains. Roads are ready. Infrastructure is ready. Hotels can be built. Regulations allow development. Local governments welcome investment. In other words, Hakuba has created an investment platform. Capital has somewhere to land. Now compare that with many other mountain villages in Japan. They also have beautiful scenery, but roads are too narrow. Water capacity is limited. Hotel development is difficult. Regulations are restrictive. Capital cannot enter. Finally, there is one more thing professionals watch. Capital never stays in one place forever. Niseko is a good example. Prices have already risen dramatically. Growth has slowed. That does not mean Niseko is weak. It means the market has matured. When returns become smaller, investors begin searching for the next opportunity. This is why places like Yuzawa and Myoko are beginning to receive more attention. Capital is always searching for better future returns. Nature creates interest, but without an investment platform, interest never becomes investment. So, where does Toyama fit? I don't think we have the answer yet, and that's okay. This framework is not designed to give quick answers. It is designed to help us ask better questions. Which economic engine fits Toyama? Resort, culture, gateway, and most importantly, what kind of investment platform must we build so that future capital choose Toyama? I summarize this complete analysis in English on Substack. The link is in the description below. Remember this, numbers tell you what happened. Capital tells you why it happened. Property intelligence helps you understand what may happen next. Don't follow the price, follow the capital. Thank you for watching and see you soon, and please subscribe and like. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.